on, guys? Back again today. It's been about a week since my last video. I want to try to keep it on a weekly basis. That way I don't overload you with videos and everything else. I know sometimes it can be, get a little hectic when guy comes out with videos and videos after videos. So anyway, I was able to get some of the stuff I needed for the car to see if the motor cranks. Because if you remember my last video, I talked I heard this thing actually was parked running. Said it was perfectly fine. The only thing it was missing, they took the starter off, and the fuel rail I wound up finding in the interior afterwards, but it's kind of, some of the weather's got to it. My uncle, he's got Datsun parts. I think I've said that in a previous video too. He's got I can't remember the exact year, 72, 73 Datsun 240Z. Himself, he's got that he's going to start as a project car, but over the years he had a bunch of parts. Well, anyway, he's put some of those parts up over the years, and now that I've got this and he's got his, maybe we'll start digging through those parts and hopefully have what we need to get it together. But in the process, he found 3 fuel rails, and these 2 fuel rails you can see right here, they've got injectors on them. This one does not, but it actually looks like it might be one of the better fuel rails. And I've also got whole bag, I don't know how many's in there, but it's a decent amount of injectors that look pretty decent. Got the little injector keepers and all that stuff. So hopefully between these 3 fuel rails and those injectors, I'll be able to actually find a good set just to see if it starts. Because, I want to make sure everything works good. It'd be nice to have a running motor, for this car before I pull it. Can pull motor trans, and then we'll go from there, what we got planned. But he also had NGK wires. These have been put up for a while. Box is a little messed up. But you can tell it's got good spark plug wires. NGK brand. NGK spark plugs. Sorry guys, school bus come through, I had to cut you out. But anyway, back where I was at. NGK spark plugs, NGK spark plug wires. They are old, but they've never been used, and they're in really good condition, so they're still pretty much new. Starter, I had to buy. Got this from O'Reilly's. It was $43, and I got lucky because apparently there was only 2 in the entire system of O'Reilly's little part system all over the country. So I got one of those. The only thing I lack is oil. I got some buddies of mine who, one of them specifically, he's a Z guy like I am. I sold him one of my 350Zs that I had, as a matter of fact. And he's got a local garage here in town, and he said he wants to help out here and there, just where he can, kind of look like a sponsorship. They're pretty good dudes, so he said he'd buy my oil. We'll find out, see how that goes. So get on it, Jeremy. I need it. But anyway, so pretty much I got everything right here that I need for the motor to make sure it runs. And I've got the tools that I ordered. I started taking the fenders off the other day. I ended up rounding off some screw heads and whatnot, so I went in and ordered screw extractors. This little kit, it's kind of cool. I'll show you. I ordered for rounded off nuts and bolts, like a certain socket kit for different sizes, rips it off. And then I ordered a manual impact driver screwdriver. So that probably don't know what it is. Big old hefty screwdriver, put it on there and you hit it with a hammer and it jerks the screw loose. Made for just getting old screws and stuff out. But anyway, ordered all that, it come in. So I'm finally able to take these fenders off. Just see what's under here, check all the fender wells and everything. We'll see how that goes. But I'll go get that stuff and I'll show you here in just a minute. Alright guys, I'm back. I went and got these, had them inside where ordering to come in. But here's that little screw extractor set. See if I can't get it here in the camera here. Comes in a little itty bitty kit. Looks like it right there. It ain't no special brand or nothing I ordered off Amazon. Basically, different sizes. Take this side of whatever screw you need, or whatever screw size you need, excuse me, and you drill it out with this side right here, and you flip it over, and you got the exact same size extractor for the other side. You put that in there, and then you should be able to extract it out. It's kind of cool. I'll see how it goes. Maybe do a little review on it. But here's that impact driver set made by Tecton. This is off Amazon as well. But big old hefty dude. Been wanting one for a long time. Kind of needed it here and there, and this was a good excuse because I knew I was going to run into a lot of these things that was probably going to have to be used on. And that Topec or something like that. But that's the impact bolt and nut remover set. You can kind of see different sizes there. You can see how they're kind of, I don't know if it'll wants to get on there. Well, I ain't doing no, but you can kind of see it's grooved in there, but it's made to rip out some rounded bolts and nuts, all different sizes. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. Shouldn't have no issues with any kind of bolts and nuts not coming off. I think I went over, I may not have told y'all, I'm not worried about nuts and bolts getting broke. Not worried about them rounding off. That's why I got those. I am going to be buying a whole nuts and bolts kit for the car. You can order them. I have to get back with you on the website, but it is $240, I believe. But I figured, as old as this thing is, and you know, it's kind of an original owner car, so it's never been tore down and redone, and so instead of having to worry about everything, I just tear it all down and use new bolts to put them back. I figure that's the best way to go. You know, it's kind of a peace of mind thing. They're all labeled where they go, so it'd be great. But yeah, so that's where we're at. I just want to give you an update, and may try to do another video on taking these fenders off. May wait till tomorrow or something like that. Supposed to be a little warmer. It's not a bad day. Still just a little chilly out here in the garage. But that's where I'm at on it, and hopefully I'll have oil and sometime this week. Maybe trying to get this thing started. It'll be an exciting video, I feel like. Cross your fingers. Yeah, but I appreciate it, and if you don't mind, if you like, you know, Datsuns and want to see the build, or just want to see, you know, another car enthusiast do well, subscribe to my channel, like the videos, that always helps. And share it with your friends. I've seen a lot of improvement since I've been posting the Datsun videos, so I realize y'all love those. I'd like to see a lot more. Help me build this channel. Alright, I appreciate it. Thanks, guys.